It's who team in nano pay neat and upon that FM. You fan two form. A name come up. And who name now call for banana no chubby. Yeah, we take grab oh yeah. They mean to me. Debbie, they mean to me.
See that sexy.
It will be free about the radio now. They headset masum de amount for casas. Abnamu week, catchy. Masumu na titi me. Na medrufi na so di dede oh boy abeko. Minya ho.
Say I
was just from Mumina Quava. Mijis will be a who ye damasi. Debia mutie nyamisha mu bebre.
say I been killing.
I went here ha. A band entertainment media higher no so tea.
And I wanna
But and nay wedding komobi.
my dreams. And that's you.
And there's also one warrior me pacho. My radio no biemu ye na tie ni ye. Na afensi na wo be warrior biemu ye na tie ni ye. Na se wakobo besian so de ba be warrior dia mama. Hold on and mo besian answer and sign it. Chen na yini san komoni wie. Na celebrities no ma worry no hey asem BBC asem kesi BBC by emphasis that kesi ma Dr. Farah Dixon Kennedy Osei Kensi 2020 Prima Bankro on social media Sammy K producer kum DJ I would say ya by atnasi ya be bomo komo ya be mo hu no ma ekoso entertainment we asimu especially normal a war Ghana for Afan. Ejirisi baby na why inform. Meeting the Ola Kwaku Michael on Facebook. Ola Kwaku Michael on Instagram. Ola Kwaku Michael.
Bedroom bully no they sleep all night. Girl 10 mosquito they bite.
On Twitter, Ola Kwaku Michael.
Play like say
Clubhouse, Ola Michael.
the rise to the height.
Hong Kong amigo.
You the doubt me.
Obia ye bibia obia de bibia ka ho a kan se enye me a Abnormal way akwa ba bibia boko I can see it from your face you look very elated
Because our voice not do real.
me kai mra na me wo hit no me start bia say but
And then me am sure a heavy voice here with your baby man of here. Not just a baby and run at don't die. A white, but that's a mood in no baby. I know a smooth. Me so there's an kind man no chabre. Tell me we need be. Ya no bedroom voice here me Diana me dey ka say. Say I will say be shabla bo now na hey baby. How you doing? Bra me voice no. Yankopon ama me sa voice.
Abina, you see, sometimes I do not think so would your betting can say would be any bed like would be our bedroom voice and I will be any bedroom.
Yeah.
It's just about a pitching. You should know how to pitch. You understand? You know when I'm ranting, my voice is different.
Even when you're ranting, your voice is low.
Really?
Me, when a damn person be romantic phone, say I'm new becoming hello, say, Mentoni, I know your voice, like I try, I try. Most of them naturally their voices are low, but you can hear them.
Yeah.
When I try, it doesn't
work because naturally you don't have that.
Hello, how you doing? I don't know why your voice is.
Imagine someone know about a wolf now and come kakra moody crana would neighbor city. I mean, come on, it is
because of my voice. I ain't got no neighbors. Like I don't live in the same compound with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I live in a same self compound, but it's an estate kind where the walls are not too high.
Okay.
So I can virtually stand on my compound and be seeing my neighbors doing anything on their compound.
Oh,
you understand?
Mm-hmm.
The Kaiser mini microphone better me change. Abna. Whenever they do it, whether morning, evening, afternoon,
you hear it when they are doing it.
I virtually recorded from a bedroom.
What is sound now? I said, what thing Obani did?
Obani did no any bed did
and again, I'm on panel and I get to see a freaky.
And I really wanted to see the lady.
You never saw her?
So there was a time I decided, no, I have to see this lady. And said, with time, she became comfortable. She became used to it. But boy, in the can buy, son of a I said, the wife, you know.
But boy,
and they are both Rotarians. What do you say? Abna, you can't imagine the kind of noise. No, it's early morning. It was terrible. So me recorded
Did it turn you on or irritated you?
irritated me because I feel like this thing, no, no, in the quiet. Why are you screaming for everybody? What me scream na me camera crepo.
Come on, did you say yo baby one next time?
Hey, Cardi bet me up push.
And your papa no.
The guy doesn't make
I want to
noise.
meet your. He's the one doing the action.
But the girl.
I want to meet the man.
But
Say hi to him for
me who Obano. I'm like,
and send
oh my God, please
I
now.
know.
Honey, why are you doing this?
Entertainment.
Slim, cute, kitty bio. Hey.
Tender, I got dancing in minimum.
Hey. It's unfortunate. Me to me repeat it, the noise I know about no and they were so annoying to the point that some people are light sleepers.
Yeah, who are the big?
Did they get to every enyanime and no me prepare and masada. And these
Almost
people
somehow
never let
matching
me
the
see.
end.
Amo pa him at otimi ya na nadra him at one side yes so.
Hey, and he said I wasn't compare a year for being
And maybe the guy is a one rounder. Like he does it one. It lasts very long. And so everybody has to wait. You know, bet me at me trust na makoji na. Come on now, open na makoji and ni dia go dey tell omu wi aya koda. Yeah. It's in a view I made my phone to me window now.
Now we recorded it.
Just to record it and send it to go for pay these nasty things.
And
they
then
they didn't believe me, so I had to record it from my room.
You could record
that you move. Space that
bedroom wall or space once and one. So still what
still better. Because a honey very quiet.
Maybe a papa and maybe a sister no la. Maybe a sister. Maybe
a
brand new kuno.
Rasolo jai.
You're very rasolo.
I don't know. Adami go who in Facebook I boosted advert or idea was sorry.
Hey!
Come on, baby, let me show you some.
Man, most of my pen and yet you'll be sharing it. Hey! And yeah, Abner.
Brasso, I actually Brasso, I'm white. That's all fun, I say.
But I don't know. Almost 1 year, one. I'm supposed to say, I did not know what ever take my brother.
I'm going to go to people France.
Oh, I'm quite wait.
Where would this with your memory who say,
and for me, 92% of the time, I'm alone.
92%
of the time. So I feel like, this is not fair. I'm more dating my brother. Mommy, it's a no ube warrior, pacho tea. Yeah, so ube warrior because you say a warrior be no you nim say emremuno illegal like illegal any holding because of baby alcohol no be more spend this pa worry so you be come remuno na worry na worry phone aboka egu
inti twen you wakoje court na baba sign twen you la say you do picture akobo am 21 days am wakoje na ban
waboka egu
anti that kunu ye na kaso kwaji divorce e bi to kaze na
worry baby akọ worry ye worry ho
your location na ye worry ho.
Thank you very much. E ho komo ni ebedi eti ye be share celebrities o ma worry baby o mo worry ye am fast worry ye etimi ama o ye input no. Okay, this is illegal. We are emfa we fa
we there
Abra ekome babedi no. It is scary, right?
And you guess.
Monye ready.
You have to remarry.
Emma bema no nkobo kafon. Na won so nkobo besia na ye tata wo be na aware so ba bia wo ye nti. Aware ni aware fon.
And you remember ni bia ni baju obu okra wanu ni hundeda. Ni akasa aware no ze ne mama.
On correct no masa de atia na.
Obi say aware ye renew license need to say driver's license ko so after 1 year ko bia nko bi. Then you to me renew marriage license so I expire ko renew a. Nkofo bebre mu nkoba.
Unim say so obi kra ware e wo hwemomu. I friend Mohammedan marriage no. That's one register ware within a week. Wiki pa one. Our in your valley. Let me not scare you. What's kind of?
Hey! You must be scared. Need the one scared me. After me can hey, let me work and show more. I said, our Obiawa egu.
And come here, Baby Dino, especially because of celebrities and their marriage, you know. We need to have that discussion.
And yeah, no man answer engagement part.
Mama.
BBC.
No,
Mama. I know more.
Why
Like, these are fella way of
almost a warrior.
I'm more than an engagement.
I think it's a busy. Eugene, Johnny, Eugene, see everybody dear. So,
you know, I want one way to get on my hotel. You just my certificate of my hotel to for it. Are your papa where the trending stories? Another one mommy voice. Tan, and I'm your mad. Tan.
Hey, let's go. Let's go now. Yeah, we all wrap it up. All wrap it.
Actually, Munia Abram way, aka not just take a much of me up, take a message, take us, make a rain, wake a sweet canker, Zabon, and a pace, my wish, I mean, not just say, yeah, that was a pass and when you break, I'm with you, Danny, I will need 100.9 FM. We liar, we really liar.
And that why your intro?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to no papa, wait, dear. Okay, say Monday, maybe I'm very trending stories. I just a pop skinny. I can say, yeah, right now, the most trending COVID-19 vaccine I had in the country, and it is a LGBTQ legalization, decriminalization. Yeah, per se, a home common air caucus organ, and I say I trendy pan. Now, pop skinny, ye need baby are not nam. Well, or sing Uncle Pancasacha and I catch and his hair, a bonny. No, yeah, let's boo. On in Adam Frankie, you near the other. At his okay, can send baby say, and no can who be into no, you know. Ne papa.
Why papa?
Ebony papa, any fifi proud. To change common at say, Ebison is a papa. What's the Pope skinny cane? Now, what is your take on it? Ain't you know?
Now, say, ne papa say, Pope skinny say, Ebony, Ebia, no a lesbian, cinema, how does the father come in?
Oh, say a neighbor. Okay, no, and even though I'm going to be put a bisana, it's his child. You can't defame somebody's child, especially when she's not here to defend herself. Yes, if I can't remember, there was a case of you can't want somebody. Because if you knew why, if you knew or knew about baby in one. And then this thing is not just anything. This is like something that is a criminal offense in this country.
Which one?
LGBT, you better to a police need to be choked too. Because they illegal.
Or
Bema. Oh, me didn't say so.
I don't say them.
So when I Bema will have it. And
Eugene,
when I watch Wakaka.
We patch young boy. I mean, I'm out between your account. Minim that.
I want a mini beans. I'm paying almost a bone quote.
Mammy, now we can't urge
you. And then, yeah, the papa introduction come. And I besides a papa. What's it, dear Pope Skinny? I can't find Obano. Now, what is your comment on it? Dear, ni papa no.
Okay. Your friend's name.
Ebony. Starboy Quatin, aka Quabony.
I wouldn't say or share Ayo now.
Are they?
Oh, I saw a person meet Ayuna because she looks like Obano.
Pacho, Ayuna say one person. Yeah, they Abnebani be associating with yes. I was going to keep them kind of patrol. I don't say on representing everyone. Yenjan in Siwa. Make what kind of gun for the boom.
Young great.
So say, I don't know this. I don't know why he should that. The motivation. I don't know what is him to speak like that. Meaning, you know, maybe these are time be Michelle, maybe what necessitated that statement? Why would you even speak this time of the time, of which you don't have any proof whatsoever? You speak this on. I say, may I do baby and I'm saying I should let things go, but never want them to be taking of honor. I don't want to be always in the news. No, I wouldn't love that. I've built my reputation. I've lived my life before Nanayima. Or who the car is already Nanayima Ibia or Becca. Naima no who make out or did you grow here? So I can't the car watching. She was my girl. She's known me.
Okay, so I papa
no, when we're training now, but your person or Chenny say, yeah. Pope Skinny, young funny say, Empono, dear walk and a yampa, young funny say Empono yampa, and they do Kojina a witness box more. Do you have any evidence? Do you have any proof? Like, why would you even sit down and say such a thing? I wouldn't need proof of.
Yeah, I say why even at this time?
Exactly.
Why?
Like akora no aye wo dey. Wonyom na agbo na nkoye na nkopɛ bi mfa. We na de be fa no so. Na eh no train station no ɔte ano na ekotwi ba twi.
We dey na we say.
Baby no na me oye bibia. The rent no be ɔte na honye. Cause I want to be train you way. Ade. Like I mean, why would you say that, especially about a dead person? And then we know that this LGBT assembly are very sensitive country, I say. So next time I'm not going to how sensitive the thing is. And you know, like what it's not necessary. Never be what munjai. Who pom see no so you can't also I say. Who's over the other?
Oyi, say you born in Hunimo, or piercing in Hunimo.
Why? When you know, see Yankupon Padi, when the Yankupon emfa against Wapampo. We yalla. Papa me de twaso anacha say. Yeah, cause LGBT assembly are very sensitive. A lot of celebrities e dey one atum enya Ghana for them. Abuche. Na Ghana ni ba ko a ode na no atum bi e Michael Essien. Na me say o carry ye no hu say, "Hey! No ko ye jelemi." Michael Essien post bi on Instagram o cho Ghana support equality. That was the post. Ori no caption say, "We see you, we hear you, we support you. Our LGBTQIA+ community in Ghana. Hashtag Ghana supports equality."
Oh yeah.
And no na. What that I was sorry and not our Twitter followers 1.7 million. 1 million every. Obi aba baby 1 million. The 1.7 million followers no our Twitter no. Or that sorry and then you say be 1 week above.
Oh.
A fast corner, not just 1 million for no. I mean 700,000 me am on for no. 1 million for near Ghana for. About for case wo did the drug by AC hospital. When they wouldn't manage a woody you wouldn't amount.
Nipa 1.7 million overnight, 1 million a Janet Chidi.
1 million.
Just because I was say.
And then the jabbings and yaha.
Oh.
Obisi who Samuel Letone, you did your drug by money. And you the young crowd, the young crowd, they buy your hair. But the other my friend is good. Now I am. When you wait, when I'm back actually, wait, and I'm back actually. The one baby and found way now found. Better says it's Michael Essien baby will be Mariako. Why? When the Bemo wins a Sembia and not Sembia and I one but two.
Wakoka said no.
One cat, I don't take one baby. All the other is a Ghana support equality. And no pay.
One gas or no Michael Essien and support.
Also one casa.
Also Ghana support.
One cas on the crap will be order for be and I say one cash. Your card Ghana support equality.
And one on a month for 1 million. Nipa 1 million.
1 million.
I don't follow no.
I mean, as if say you catch on say all of you go and 1 million at once by force immediately.
Okay, on the Twitter, okay, say Nipa 1
million.
Yes,
so say hacking no. Okay, please I'm being hacked. I put out as a bad no. It is pure unfollowing.
Oh, we are no code delete post no say men yanka.
Yeah, unfollow we. Who create be allowed to down, we say dan can be.
Oh my god.
Now some guy dem want say okay on Instagram o. You go follow no Twitter hono. Na me say na mo follow no Instagram hono.
How so mo follow no?
Also.
Yeah. Obuguzo follow sa papa no man. O yan kwan kan bi.
Just say.
You should have just kept quiet.
Obe kun no maybe na for no mo no no. And I'm say Michael, so what you got to say about the LGBTQ? Like I mean, you got to defend them, man. No, just say. No, next time.
Akoka say no. Kafra.
Now and yet I'm the story is better out there. A lot over 60 celebrities on one man on it. And I'm just almost on one.
Na ade no mo de ya on follow omo a Essien kwa na e
ko. Na say Ghana for follow omo. Na Omi Campbell say ye follow no. Boris Kujo ye follow no. And Idris Elba. And then you see Ghanaians are biased towards the other people like your friend is saying Cardi B ba Ghana. I mean her outfits and everything. Tell me not the pool side or not she panty braid.
Yeah.
Moisha
or Ricky Babi. I was so him say inviting go for you.
Oh, just was it one thing a bit because Moisha ne share sa Moisha den ko kata ho che Cardi B dia no. You betwa na da pa. The Ghana ni when the share ko share ni kana no to asika kura bi gu a. You bedi na tem. To be honest, him be feature Shatawale na ni tun ni go because oh, legend Ghana for the sir. If you are no ko ebia no bodwe. So obi wa manone ye dia ye penisa.
So on kind.
Yeah, mfa. If you are those of America.
If you are done so Or Ghana America.
I didn't know Ghana for any time. And you know, Michael Leslie baby will be a Mauyako. Opa, but you ask me can you go? I'm almost boosting page.
Yeah.
That dear dread ye. And I didn't watch him.
No, about things obeying sleepless night.
1 million.
1 million overnight.
Hey,
you getting 500,000 prayers.
Second one could be pack ampa. Can you 1 million on follow? Oh, my.
But them say, say, a month for say one Ghana and somewhere across one can be. And then I will go by the Obama. It tells them who he knows the matter. Oh, for
baby.
Get out.
At least
Ghana and somewhere across
one can be. How to your my
I would do a month for so attempt. Come
on, my own house, however, get away. And you know, Michael Leslie. Yep, wait, dear. I feel for you, my brother. Papa, wait there, made it to us one matches. I mean, next voice here, over the boy. A man for baby, I did go kwame you just soon and say, on him casa. Almost kwame you jaya hand time. As a basu, or started boss, I dread you would it this week. Or moon him the iron. But as a wire guy crack, who know can crack, as or Kazaka baby, you know your life, and then a man for penny downfall. Now I got who cry, dear papa. And to when a kiddie, yeah, interview kiddie, yeah, be say. Have you heard what people have been saying about your friend is saying?
Your label.
Your co-label signee. Your label, your co-label signee.
Your label mate.
Your label mate. What do you have to say about it? It's the kiddie.
Kasa. Onim Kasa. That one there is a fact. Even me, he speaks to me anyhow sometimes, you know. But of my brother, when you're at house, your brother is, you take it as brotherly jokes. So, but generally, I mean, I've heard that a lot of people say, "Oh, Kwame, you need to say this like this." But there's also something I like about him. He doesn't sugarcoat. He says things as it is. And sometimes human dear, if you are there, when a thing is A, is A. If it's B, is B. But I mean, of course, sometimes you need to know who you're speaking to and all that. But yeah, if there was anything I could change about Kwame, I wouldn't even say I want to change it because I feel like I like that about him. But if I could change, if I could change it to be that. Because I do Onim Kasa. Hey, Kwame, Kasa back.
Also, Kwame Nim Kasa back.
Also, no Kwame Kasa anyhow.
Anyhow.
It's what I think you Kasa anyhow.
Now, say Branty Nim Kasa dia. Say ne fintiti wana.
There be once with kid here. Once told there be a one. Yeah. Once the kid is so as of brofilization can cry with you. It's every kind of also Kasa rude, but then you overcome some bro for 17. It won't come out as rude.
Yeah.
But once a one will now can't say my.
I mean, then I know giant.
What's a royal hosra?
Hey, young, ya titi, your crass.
What's one billet?
Ya casa boom, 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 yen, home.
No, a friend said no.
And can't aprecua for no.
I know filter, mini filter. And I won't say Miss Median. Tell me sugar quote you, some sugar quote you. This is what I want to tell you. It's like me, don't know. Me person what you say, and me person me can.
Sometimes you should also be mindful of nipa na wo kan asem na chen ono so state.
Ni state. One dem bibia kama be kabia che. Once in kofo bo mo ye quiet to be say wo. We say ye fan say.
You quiet.
No, I mean you are a very calm person. So we say yeah. Who some be much say we say if I am married to a man like you, they be your call business for me because me na me. But they don't know that silent men like you were silent killers. Once of them or settle, but on you. Once I didn't say he's doing nothing, but he's doing everything.
Yeah.
Once I go on what nipa, eti obi sano. Nam unyo obi tse Kwame you no so ni filter, na so who did that. I was not coming here yeah. Because who kind of silently, but yeah. Eti no bra.
Silent treatments, yeah.
Hey. Obo on fio. Anya you can so na ni bi.
Acting normal.
Obo eni bi o de be show ko la.
Yeah.
Oko ka jo so wa jibi kan happen.
Yeah, you are talking about me.
Exactly. What you any being? Oh, what is an aya? Aya. It's true. He did say, Pacho. Mon funny you are say.
I say Kwame Eugene nim kasa.
Onim kasa.
Eti guru utieti. Kwame Eugene say yes onim kasa.
Intanya say bia wa sheda.
One sheda.
As like Sam member.
Ah, no odi nyini ye.
He means it may be the best of ways. If I mean say me can say ola. If you agree.
Na wo ma me mensia na aba be bisa wa. This is April 9.
Was it 8 to the 9?
Emel mu nyina se omo ba no. Ana wa onim kasa. Ka be ka kasa.
Guru say we last father no ba no to the 30.
Afin Matthias ampa Kwame nim kasa. Kwame Eugene nim kasa. Because asem no kan wa nwene hu you. odwin ho akobon se o ya ma ne ma me da ne se bisansani se ede na oba ba ko emema nai enyina be claim oba ba ko oba we se omo ba no na se emema na we nyina no
mama got something so don't wait them.
Oh, I mean, how can you do that? Onim Kasampa.
Well, I was going to probably do my collaboration. Oh, yeah.
Kwame Eugene Kasampa. I feel my dream one film was it's true.
Yeah.
Onim Kasa. So for people like him, and you can saw Kasa too much.
And for people like him to know, people like that, when you get to know them, if you answer Kidi Kasa, unim obia. They say if you are ola unim, say if you are same American obi take your offense. Because you more the son Kasa. So you would take it like that.
Yeah.
But if you are your own name now, or be fan very personal.
Yeah.
So people like that, and that's people like that too. Sometimes when you get to know them, you appreciate them more.
Yeah.
Because if you are ola tari, if you are obi she emfatano. But everybody should go to know. Oh yeah. But once you need that. You need that friend who will tell you that this thing you are doing, it doesn't really flatter you.
And you been a Mikoye Amenyasem. Send me Coca said Minia Penny Marco Crekumante, Deputy Ministerial position of M1 no Ontimi.
Mark
what's a media me as now we can't no cry.
No, for a minister lady.
The Nippon me tune said diffufu.
I'm like,
what is the truth? Me say who are creative as council why you do better than going for deputy ministerial position. Macaboni. If you are also new for me. Oh
no, about him. Where saying I was so weird.
But when someone can bonny,
I was so weird. They are demanding
yeah, the Bemano.
Yeah, demanding
call a vetting. Dear fitness man. Dear doom. That's how we say it.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord. Hey, and our mom can.
Yes, bro, we can say.
Hosanna.
No. You are one on by crucify, but no, that she be because hey, send me ola.
Oh,
now pay me ye. If you are saying the sanity, the into the jam. That you not going to phone baby see wedding. No, I got me.
Phone your wedding, baby. But only my dear more cancel a man to us. We don't. And you phone can need you near the banku ni like you. How are you? Coco Mlimlo.
Phone and you go for at least
entertainment.
Eh, ticket is say or someone moon for you and bear money. Can the casa name, but he means well.
Yeah,
why? Papa made it to us or not just say. I bear them. Adia, assembly and then a woman or see her gun for
a friend at them where you been a few.
Brash, I mean,
now, who you been through an half an hour?
Well, I mean, that's not some year, I'm waking that just now. My 5 why you used to no time about me, say, my mom friend is you. I didn't come on there.
I am rebranding. Abna, are you a lefty or righty?
Yeah, I'm a lefty.
Benjamin, do you have yourself? I think you can see it from the way you are talking. I hear them say.
I hear them say. Dear Ghana for that ethnocentrism, Mamu Yen say, and I been dear, and I go for dear, and I been in Abarano, and I only for be a sign that, and a David you are the Bayawuno, and near the other nothing cry and drop me who status be a Bianca Sacrami post here. In tell me say ethnocentrism need me a
number one.
Or see, imagine an ever woman who is also a witch. Hey, David Pro Max. What? I am me.
Davi Pro Max. Oh, I like that.
Whoa, I said I am we and I say I can you call worry I been hey now won't say I go for one and I go for him say but you see I don't know why he's mad. You should be happy. I believe by the no about fan obey say they be me Abraham no James. Who papa who go fight believe ba na ka wale who bad Johnny.
Make I say a fella here interview piece. I think it was on phone, and I was in the studio. Yeah, it was on phone. And now, Proceedings and say, Nini didn't come out about I think it was AK. No, Nini didn't come out about say what schools move, motivate young students and stuff. And I school for be say or moon here or something because or a bad influence or stuff.
No, do you know what she was saying? I mean,
no, but the point I'm making from this, no say or no story I'm matching swab the beer. I run a bomb fire. You are worried Americans, no wonder. These are the band besides what I say.
Share and Wallen na hey.
Don't worry.
And Wallen na hey.
Medical confirm such a Wallen Yamamu Copacho. And I review. Ubajani.
Now, what I say, not more FOBT next house or mango. Every how you about to be a mango for mango.
But when you sure say a bibini a dear sheet, a form, but it may not be true.
No, you see.
You want me? Most of my friends are all.
No, you see how we say. Once sometimes say, and you're omunina, but the majority.
Asante for member who sa no mokano.
Oh, na some we guy like Ojana num. You share Santini no start ka almost everywhere Santini be.
Tu share me Jamanu.
Tell me be your be me. But so for mo make sure mo my be me na.
So mo bepe wa.
Me just say one bepe wo mpo na se o kasa keka.
Ade am ni wa Asante for member ho mainly the fact that omo mpe oba no omo betwe. They want their women should be that submissive. You should be down. Yeah, you should be down. Like, I don't know, maybe you can say they are bossy. Oh, they are proud. Good.
They are proud.
They are proud.
Like guy.
They are guy.
And I won't say you won't say every Ashanti man. You won't say every Ashanti man is like that, but majority. And I can say you can say go for a pepe. Won ebi anya ko uni bia na pepe ba ofa 10 8 pepe. Well, you can't say abono for per kwantu a. Ebe anya buni bia na etu kwan yo. Ba me say me na wo mba 13.
Yeah.
2 penalty kuma.
Omo amaka no.
Omo nyom gwabuti. Once enema bi wo ho a enye obia o but ye fa majority a. Ye fa the whole sam na majority na atesa.
Kale.
Experience and I want say oni agbeni nya ntokwa. Wow. Oni agbeni nya ntokwa. Majority of the time say aha monaguchi ni efia nya yi. Or sending me 60 minutes a voice note me from me Abigail Samaha. Me do what is like when you fight with an every majority of the time they use that. I want to do a now.
Hey, you know, it's not really like your fault, sir. Almost so
oh, but say we say other things about yes, women in Mwadi. I mean, people say a lot of things about other tribes. You know.
Tribe bia you subia e form ho.
Oh, you got the fancy.
It can make me free and to we madam am dey and to ehunu.
Once you say fancy ba so dey o worry na do tika nya beto aduane ne nam.
And madam for bia nam no class Franche Martin. E da mo busum you don't marry a fancy girl.
Why?
Who stop?
Why? I've never heard that before.
Yeah, meaning in class of Pembe College, the same class or uni. You say UK. Don't marry a fancy girl. Who stop?
That's new.
Because maybe a chem or more for back be worrying fancy baby. Emma or the abusana for when be so moving feed that. It's about a year a day daho. And I'm like, Frank, we are off.
But once he
was in love with the fancy girl.
Because of that one year.
Or catch him, bro. Meet me fanning coffee. Hey, Ube ma deal with enti wash what the pebby.
Bound him the funny thing too. I thought if you went here,
or call UK.
Or I find it.
I know banners so call UK. I don't know how God did it. They are married.
Bound in there. Yeah, you know for one tree, you know, that young can't. I know it's not me for my money and baby with a few because you can't now.
Sometimes these things have now.
Tricky.
It's tricky. Although be, but it's good. We are going to talk about marriage.
Ain't you know, or say, Adam say or someone that discrimination against us. Ebeya munjai. And you see a discrimination about you say so. My woman, if you are Joe, son, not yet. Cover, be crabby to be. Manamini, na my job.
So, dear Temo, so we to be Stombo, you me, I had to call him to explain to me what it means. Because I was enjoying the song. It feels personal. At minimum, so me pick a phone and say, Master, what do you mean? I said, one narrative be a chairman. Okay. Same thing I'm feeling.
You don't understand.
You see? Yeah. Once I'm right down, Kakra.
You know.
I'm not the list of celebrities and their marriages and where they marry.
I mean, for last one.
Obisi, Michael success, Jagakuma. Well, we want to know what is on the paper you showed to Abena. It's a baby. So lawyer for Naba.
Papa, wait the last story.
Okay.
I said we are Shatawale. Shatawale, I'm reading your tweet. Say, I wish our government would let me and my colleagues like AMG Medical, called their Stone Boy, to set that leadership.
What kind of leadership?
To set that leadership example to our fans as well in this COVID times. This one just no confuse. We will also just do it. Who's your person? Yentia or no? Or see Yentia or no medical ne Stone Boy. Yentia muka. No mo kwaji COVID vaccine. Na Ghana for who say.
I say I wish our government would let me and my colleagues like medical Sakudi Stoneboy set that leadership example to our fans, as well as in this COVID times. This one just no curfew. We will also do it just for the love of Mother Ghana. Eye mwanka yen munka yen why. Okay, I say eye munka yen why.
How do you even say this? Something that is coming to save your life.
Everything about is money. MOD will be
now who you be crap on Kabeka so my mount quiet who's for the love of Mother Ghana. Ungojina offensive. Yentia cancer in a brother honor.
That is not a good citizen.
Brother honor why will be any
yes,
Can the bank can back what Jim back since about 1 month for 600,000 crowns.
Oh, Brasolo. Abna
Brasolo Baline is one.
There will be say, oh, Victor Odum. I say, oh, Brasolo.
Hey, Papa, when there, Mammy, we in transfer for the last. And I'll pay Noodle King says, send your mother Casa, my the Noodle King GH. Almost say, almost bring noodles assorted.
Then any idea.
Noodles. I macaroni,
Talia, bro,
hey, noodle. And the Noodle King GH, Patrol, open eye 0594697002. Noodle King GH.
Omo bread Talia.
Omo bread Talia, not just
Talia.
Yeah, they are share minimum.
I did watch.
I know, I think watch where a whole meal on its own. Noodle King GH saying, so per se, if you're out to office, what bread, if you want me or they won't mean ready and it's okay. Just order Noodle King and they got you. Papa, I had made the same no.
Thank you, Madam Noodle King. Okay, so I have a tall list of celebrities and their marriages and where they married. And then come on, be fine, say. Boga Kwesi was say our ladies are sweet in bed. Trust me, and I didn't regret going out with one. Did you marry her? Abigail Kwesi was say ours are like traditional rules. Humans have to accept it or abide by it. Oh, really? Obapa Therese also, bro, like, I see you and I'm now moving. Thank you, Obapa. Brasami, I know I owe you a credit, right? I'm going to do it today. Grace Stay in and was say, I'm enjoying you guys this morning. You make my day. I was so sad, but I'm okay now. Thank God and God bless you. Grace, Vim. And maybe I am put you down. I tell you. And then you ever can't worry on one, but I don't know why a man wants to know me. Why? Aden. As an unbecame we man so. Yes, you and Penny sound. Angie Mensa say, Abna, you are very funny. I'm a Kaguya so. PSA Isaac Amoza or say, Abna Lordina Moet. Please, your chest is manipulating my appetite. Benis Mauli, I miss you like something. I say, Ola, my babe, you'll be amazed. I miss you, Benis. Samira Ache, my dear, how you doing? I say, Ola is not quiet. Oh, yes, Samira, I'm not quiet. Don't mind. My dear, Pacho, what's your name?
Henrietta.
Okay, Henrietta. Pacho, Chewa Sekakra. We den. Yes. You are the marriage right team. Marry right. Chese worry. No, sir, not say cano. And I write him, person just say, as in them right. Oh, okay. Me penny piaba. Okay. About pronounce your frozen.
Within the Ivy also a name.
Ivy also a name.
Yes.
And I also we day.
Yes, so you can marry right. You know your team.
My team. You na mo be cheche. You can be fast so worry.
Yeah.
But you only see a good time. Celebrities or my worry. You be ko biya di baako ni ahwe so mo worry ya no man worry ya. Ma me mi ko bi man ka bi everything.
Jabbing.
So who was calling me?
Hetty.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Promo jabbing. Okay. Mama kwa bawate. Pacho. Mama me bibia ha mo wate mon kasa kese why? A man for you already said you want to listen to what I said. I said so many people ya worry wrongly. And I nim. And yeah, your phone so say ye nim. Because mono na munye ready say mo be kire. No, like seriously, munye ready say mo be kire. Afi na why ready say mo be kire. Yes, you already say bit but dey di kan. Mo ma me fa dey we enwo mo kakra. me pɛ mo adwen kyerɛ wɔ adeɛ wei o akra me pakyɛ o aware yɛ de adeɛ mmra mu ne yɛkasa aware yɛ de ma me starting from so ma
Aware is a union between Bema and Oba. Yes, for life.
Aware for life.
Yes, well, presumably for life, but sometimes no, things happen, but it's for life.
Let's say mini Oba bi ehihye ho se ye be ware a ehihye mu che say ye yes akobizie nyina be wu. Anete.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Na Oba pay. Enti no say aware eye for life a let's say also me ye very careful nipa me ne be ware, right?
No dey hu hia pa.
Ade.
Say o kokoware obi a sebe ono so aware dada na wonni mu a implications wo ho wo wadwi mu no odwen say wo ware
so ukoware a obi a waware dada na wonni mu a okay like everyone say on back on wo yiri wo baby but
yes,
you don't know and I also akoware implication
yes
even in there
and only say with the ordinance marriage say yen allow say obetumi aware more than one. So it's a crime.
Yeah, na story no.
Sorry, and I say near your court no. Yes. Into a crime say worry more than one.
Okay.
Yes. And aside that, no, when you say even with psychological issues, emotional issues, no, imba bebrina efa omutirimu kakra.
Then a form
say omu behu say
bema na
meneneti no wo yere dada. Yes.
That's what be yiri obi now.
Oh.
That's what be yiri now. I don't know what's ever dream.
Commitment I would assume you may not be aware say wa worry dada nti eno sa no etumi efa wutirimu kakra.
Na Hetty aware you aware how many times before I be call the main issue no aware how many times you work because you want minim say you more worry amu ye kremo for amu ye den Mohammedan
Medan marriage.
They no ye worry on kremo
for aware.
They no ye betimi aware more than one or yeah dey sad in one ni
Yen dey na dey any pa ba ko na wo betimi aware.
Ye Mohammedan
Debi enye Mohammedan.
Ye Mohammedan un teach you on oh they fa frefa intina wo they fa frefa we cast on cabro for them here dey be ko yeti
Incremefo no omutimi ware more than nipa.
No, but you can do English if you want. Okay, if you are comfortable, yeah.
With the Islamic marriages.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm quite.
The Muslim marriages,
Yeah.
they are allowed to practice polygamy.
Okay.
Yes.
And
But-
it's not illegal.
Not at all.
Okay. But yeah, ordinance according to the whole Canada, really one.
Yeah.
And our warriors so yeah for life.
Yes.
For life.
But your own Mohammedian and Pacho Fache why, but we like it that way. We like it that way. So let me come back to you quickly on this one, eh? Say, you find say, okay, what's our warrior for life? And he found also me worry.
Oh, you can marry anywhere. Or person or worry. Just that you need to make sure say venue is licensed.
Venue na me worry no.
It's licensed. And nipa no be ya warrior no, so has a license to conduct the marriage.
Hey,
Yes.
venue na me worry wo ho no.
It's a
I
license.
see a license in say for our warrior.
Yes.
Yes. I'm on for warrior go. Na me bo. Na venue there for home ben. How is that even important?
I know you're the law, so I cannot say, right, but that's the law.
Say venue me worry. Sami ke ya won worry ye. Mama na ja video ya wo twai. Okọ worry a also ohun ba bi okọ akọ worry no. Say ehọ no e wo mram se etimi worry wo ho.
Yes.
Yes.
Also a license.
The wedding planners normal or say omo planning for wedding
Mhm.
so mo share that so
Mm.
they need to take this into consideration.
Hey.
They need to consider.
No, but
license.
seriously, mean, enye lawyer Jumo and can maintain something with that.
Oh.
Maintain that. Say, baby, a worry no. It needs to be like because yeah, business here, Jumo, yeah, celebrities they don't baby e fe na e ware o.
So no, they're into for celebrities. We need to mean sure whether where they are getting married is like, because the thing you can get a special license for baby is not a church or a licensed place of worship. So you go to the registrar. Our catching says you want to do garden wedding. You might have a license for that special license that the registrar has approved. Say, up to me worry wo.
Eti no se me kwa ware wo epoano a. E wo se me ti se papa yi o ware epoano yi, papa we o ware epoano. Me nye sure say okoji special license bia o.
Rana say if it's not the marriage officers, that's sorry for no venue, licensed place of worship, or the registrar's officer, the place must be authorized by the registrar.
Sir.
Yes.
It is a man yen is idea ware na eden.
Me
worry. Aware am abon ka 500 million.
Bear in mind, say you know say normally Ghanaians say customary marriage na ansana. Yeah. See what happens since the ordinance marriage and your ordinance marriage is not valid, no. Your customary marriage is now in play.
It's we say yeah warrior ye di kan ye efie die ansa ne akwa ye broni die. It is a me ye fie die ni wie a na broni die me kwa na obabi a ye license ye kra na ba che right ma me meet you.
Nti okoye obi a yen license ye chere say
Ma wie fie die o.
we wie fie die. E chere say broni de no onware ye kra e wo mram.
Yes.
Because of it, nothing my courses sign AMO.
Yes, but still, if the venue is not licensed, the marriage is invalid.
Mommy, my sister will AMO.
Yeah, but say we call AM. Yeah, if you are doing it, so I should start. There are two kinds of certificates. Yeah, marriage officer certificate. Yeah, registrar certificate.
Okay.
The registrar certificate, yeah, they are RGD for no. Yeah, you can go and marry at the court. Registrar generals, register of marriages, no.
I'm breaking it down.
No. Then for the churches, no, that's the marriage officer certificate. And so you can either sign marriage officers there, no. No, be announcement 3 Sundays in church. Say Papa A and Auntie B are getting married on so and so date. And so if you know any lawful impediment that marriage can have, that's marriage officers. But you can also do register. So if you can choose, say, okay, I'm going to registrar general and I'll do all the processes there and sign at the court and maybe go and do a blessing at my church. Say, measure gown, all right, but I'm not signing at the church because I've signed at RGD. In Crawford BS, So you choose.
But is it a case that me sure any probably breed names are no Mario? Anna, my so Hetty. Would hey, I will cry me no can worry us. Hetty, why me no can worry us? Wouldn't say any probably breed name.
I'm fine if I'm brain you. My main family when you example.
Okay.
Even elementary school social studies, we don't delve into these topics.
Yeah, that's when we society.
And at least the basics should be covered.
Okay.
Well, the basics that is very important to the citizen knowing what kind of decisions to take in whatever proceedings they are involved in. But even with secondary school, I doubt it goes deeper.
Okay.
I doubt it goes deeper.
Because at secondary school, I think it's just the syllabus is just to give you an overview of this whole thing, but not really to go deeper and tell you say worry. But yemra churches answer. But imami mati for so say Yenya John Dumelo nene yire omo ware wo Royal Senchi akosombo. Ahonya sorry fi. Ahoye hotel. Medical ne fela omo ware wo garden mu. Chewa ane ni kunu omo ware wo sorry fi. Ba omo de enso omo ko registrar's office ko sign. Ansa no omo ko sorry fi. Why sa nene yire Belati Amu wari was Spinters Road. Na minim se kwani finfin se nchen ho. Miss G ni Raymond Aqua. Amu wari was East Legon Garden. Yen ye pe garden mo wari. Mo fanche. Kennedy, any Tracy. Kensi 2020. Amu wari was East Legon. Sorry fi. Echo Smith Asante. Any Nitiwu. And I send it in Nitiwu. E wife ni Litina. Amuware or ICGC, sorry fee. Edinete and then the wife of blessed memory. Amuware fee. Yes. Joe Metal and the wife, I'm worried sorry fee. Me ba me the rest of the list vessels, but maybe so yension licensing venues, you know. I sorry beer your license Dana.
I know they into mean tray.
Like
What?
I want to say is every church in Ghana okay for marriage?
It's not automatic.
Mhm.
So when you set up a church,
Mhm.
you must go to the registrar general and license your venue and your people. That's this is
me sorry, mano.
yeah. So the on setting up church, the leadership of the church must register. Go to the registrar general, register the people that these are our pastors. Worry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and they should be licensed to perform or officiate marriages, and that this is the venue of the church, and that venue should be licensed for marriages to be celebrated there. So when the RGD completes registration, they will then gazette it. Gazette is public notice to the world, so you can go to the Assembly Press or Supreme Court Library and get a gazette list, and a bet show all the venues that have been registered.
Register.
Or gazette is public notice, so anybody at all can go and take that gazette notice. No.
If you ever say be me was sorry be na me ba be warrior, meti me akwa check wo ho.
Yeah.
I say ma sorry no.
Okay, which me be or pastor no so if you are able to.
Wow. I was for your name
registration of the churches is at the district assemblies.
Okay.
It's the district assembly who has the authority to register that.
Hey. Timu show say branch na adwum here. If you are poku aboachi say me say Eugene personal question. But me nim the Eugene be yi ano a. Eugene, o say o beach no, who register beach na answer na worry. I say we are very small, but me pacho, let's get this thing clear. So if I married at the beach, okay, yemfa celebrities be an example. Garden for ni be way. Garden marriages. Okay. I'm a Debra nene. I'm wari o dome. Dome nisi baby. Dome so nya sorry. You don't understand the tree, right?
I don't know where it's at.
You don't know the dome? The dome is at a tent. I'm board tent oh baby. And I'm worry.
I know that
It's it means that first they should have registered that dome or that tent, that venue, no, right?
They go for a special license.
They should go for a special license.
Special
So
And
that
you're
the
more
marriage-
worry no.
Yes.
And also I'm register license.
Yes. Special license.
No,
then
my
they
then,
can
you're much- yeah,
celebrate our arena wo hɔ.
Okay.
And the second thing is nipa na oba be celebrate our arena more no. Ono so so
As in
no
your baby, no my boom.
Let's
Yes.
say, yes.
It was said ono so so oye license. Inti if these two conditions are met, then omo worry we are the marriage is valid.
Okay, so my worry or dome, hotel bin yakobo tent, or hotel in the garden, and the yakwa worry or one. So for no, where madam for me names or license and only license. Me the madam for no be shower. Two, when you na na hoye me fe wedding planner no and a designer say oh this is akudi it me designer na cake free mu ba
But once the answer now worry, you go to the RGD. Maybe who is going to officiate the marriage and where you are going to.
It is omu bisa na me try omu kohwehwe mu sabe kan say
yeah, they'll check it for you.
yenya ye ni media ni enim pacho wa ko register bi no Eugene who ko register omu kan che who ko register warren did they tell you said you cannot be officiate he has the right Eugene then said na warren no one concrete hey we be my okay you be be full lines why now more why we the more bisa questions na me dey my confusion yeah man meet you.
One thing they say, aside going to the RGD and I say Assembly Press near Supreme Court Library, say oko check say o venue your license and I say officer no. Interna Marry Rights Ghana yaba oko your website so your database of 2,771 venues that are licensed.
Ghana ha nyina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Inti
2,000 pay.
No, we have a disclaimer.
2,771.
So we have a disclaimer say yenya complete information from Assembly Press no. So we've written to the churches say information na ye lacking no. Omo ma yen omo churches na omo register any Assembly Press hono mono. Omo fa sign information e ma yen. But okay so yes sure say baby ameko worry your license and I see your license ya okay your website so now for your search now ube nini now ho
Me pacho. My website na nkofo be here search pa.
Okay.
Marriage rights.
Pacho W.
Yes, eh.
Marry right.
I'm marry right.
www.marryrightth.
DH so so.
Yes.
Eh, I'm not born there.
.com.
Yeah, machino. All born there. Uncle search. Marriage right GH.
Marry right.
Sorry,
GH.
marry right. Then a marriage about marry right GH.com, right?
.com.
Okay. It's me koha. Se me babe warrior. Me koha can search for location, you know. And
Yes.
officiating minister and so meet me answer.
Yes.
But bear in mind, say it's not a complete database.
Data-
Yeah, we are
Afina
still
more
we are still
gathering.
gathering.
We are still updating.
Hey, but my question no one year no one you may say me babe worry marriage and I say plan and event planner no and they choose location in mommy. Watch them in the design the be ye na what the nyina be presentation ya tenafia oh ya warren be fair. A be cost yes and 150,000. Oh, okay, no problem. Me papa so obetua. And now ya sorry a ye kono a one man church. So for ye madam for.
Okay.
And I'm a fresh officer that we dey wada mo aware na beba so yako counseling na wi e beba so venue ha. Ya so beba be. Beka warrior me godfather na kushira so. Pastor Ruby Nasari. One worry was sorry if you back and so Obama sorry. Wanye na sorry if you. Okwe no garden bim.
oh
Ba me suffer good so. Now me question you one. Mo say e was said the obe shira so no your license no.
yes
Two. Baby a me ye no so also ma special license for the place. Na say three. I worry
Special license no if it's not a licensed place of worship.
yes, the
And
match
the
the
registrar-
license place no.
yeah. And now
Outside.
registrar's office no.
Eh-heh.
Then you need a special license.
Good. Eti na mega say we no ye kwe no tent ase e wo baby parking no so ofe. Ahoy events ground. And I must see the edi kan no. So for no be shira so no. Also me making sure say we license.
yeah
Ye toss me no baby e no no. Also ye special license because enye the normal place amount for worry no.
yeah
Na me patcho the toss me and na mpese bi say you. Na my cousin sign krata and so we because my won say if you abroche for the beach I say oh that's how cousin sign krata no.
If you have gone to the RGD, you've pick forms now you have failed. And you have the notice now for 21 days now was someone posting notice now say maybe Ola Michaels and Auntie B are getting married. Ola Michael
Yeah.
and Auntie B are getting married on 31st July 2021.
Said the near TV girl man. But
2021.
yeah no abnormal way. Yeah, Olani abnormal way.
Lani Abnamwe. I'm more worry on so and so date.
Yeah.
The registrar will post if you are doing it under registrar's certificate. No, I'm the notice no based on notice board. No, so for 21 days. Send if anybody has an objection, the marriage no, they can come and make that objection.
Me ko home mu koye objection.
Yeah, so you can go and do the.
That no mo twen ama wedding times no maba.
Maybe I want to.
I don't know mo yes sir.
So
One
once
be ani mase. Omo twen eti obi a minim no. Obe worry. Security. Hey! Bouncers, you chase here club. Ube first security checkpoint. I don't know a soldier for any police for. Ufra our second point in a metro man bouncers. I send a walk with the third one. Etike one year through almost on Babetium. Commit me a call. Officer Quacoyeno.
and so with me here will registrar's office no complete all the processes there, the notice, sign the certificate while the ceremony over there. And then you can go to Dome and Garden Park no, and then do a blessing or whatever. Yes, just for the culture.
Hey, mommy, who person would see worry more? Me patch one baby a could see more. So maybe also why do the pastors also ask say who will be can when they know send the panel be being cause or can or
that is if opese or celebrate our renewal sorry. So I was say Okwa district assembly publish bans ne wo 21 days omo the notice ne be ma wa opese worry was sorry say fakoma was sofo no and also say you been 3 weeks on be kind of first time second time any third time into a story hono obi wo ho a owo objection na that is when nipa na was say o raise you
say you raising was sorry chess of you fa nko baby amokan you.
So Midi Kanka said there are two types of certificates: marriage officer certificate, which is for the churches, and then the registrar certificate. So depending on where you are doing it, if you are doing it at the registrar generals, your objection should go to the registrar generals.
Me na sorry they also cost of.
That's sorry no do announce it for 3 Sundays, consecutive Sundays.
Okay.
So if who objection, you write to the church or you inform the church that I have an objection. Say this man or this woman is already married somewhere, or that is not the person's name, or some other reason. Yeah.
But the end so you dream entertainment. Most of you uncle among us sorry.
Yeah, so
among us sorry. It's omo no ye obetia ne so worry. Ye mini asa could say obe worry ye hu answer the nyum and edi kan. Etia no ha no gina park is no worry. It's nipa sa no there wouldn't be any officiating officer be amekwa akoka change the circle or worry mini aba. It's my only bet is at the RG Debenhwine office. That's my only bet, right?
I know you can if to me let me say find a church that's willing to allow you to celebrate it there. Fine.
No, like me, I said, we mono the air can you. Omo, and sorry, most of them they don't do that church. Yeah. But another question is we so obi back park na garden na me no so no. After say a posting notice am na twem, an go ka hwe. No about park na me worry was na ba be ka say oni me wo man na so worry me a what do I do? Let me have me up am because what me ense na me boa.
No dey mo ntimi dia e court na edi asem no nti even sa wo pam no no dey asem ne court no mo kohwe mu no mo hu say ne objection na wa be raising is valid, then your marriage will be expunged omo manent waso but omo kohwe mu no mo say ni pay intro keke na oba betwa na say bi ombebo atu egu
let's say obetum was a park in so no obeka nti e ma Eugene for security checkpoints me ensa ni nyina no so that be obi ama me objection o etini say wanya obnya ba ho a ibetimi apam no but on fan court
yeah on fan court
aware ndi e be koso
eno dey say koso na even crampo assembly and okra akoso we as a ceremony but aware ankasa enye valid according to the law.
Okay, then there's another thing about Mohammedan marriage. Say Mohammedan. Can you know? Mami, and say me ye Mohammedan aware no na se man register aware no within the week and you valid.
Yes.
But
okay,
okay.
So man say you have to register within 1 week after the marriage is celebrated. But if for any reason say there's a delay, obey your application to the court. Any court, the high court. Yes, that this was the reason for the delay. And then you can once it's omuma with that permission to go ahead, you can do that registration. And because practically speaking, you may not be able to have done the registration within 7 days from time where worry, Yes.
So if I'm unable to register within that 1 week, 2, in fact, I didn't know so I was a cockroach, I'm married, I did 1 month, 2 months, that you all as married couple. Are you saying it's invalid?
Yes. Yes.
According to Mrano, invalid.
Yes.
It's make a number and she wrong. No, but like seriously, as a way serious case, man, I'm to any man of pay. No, but it means that my book
yeah.
But because I didn't know the law. How do I remedy this? Say I can bear 1 year. Obi wa fe no wuti. He didn't know say also kwe bibi sa. Dey no so ye.
That was a worry.
You have to marry again.
On san worry about no on na tren wa.
Marry again. But you don't necessarily need to have the whole ceremony.
No business so adwumbo no won tin then I say aware na invalid no so betimi eja oba no. You can just walk away.
That is why Marie Wright is here to educate the public to prevent all these issues from happening.
Yes. Mama bo. Eti oba no betimi asesa normal call.
Yes, because
so who's a be man and register?
There's nothing that is tying her to the man.
And I so I adwun ye dey na register. I was here for ye dia aware on komo ati. You know, who here? MarryRightGH.com. MarryRightGH.com. A batch of celebrities and best more and batch go check it. Wedding planner the venue nina bro and batch go check it. Software will be share warriors no go check it. Na se wonsu ye nkramoni na wo be warrior me patcho yes say we ya within 1 week also go register. Esa awule ni nyina ayekwa.
Actually, can we go right to be a doom when you enter the retire? The tire coming.
Now, me Priscilla see me misamo. I say, are you saying say if I perform the traditional marriage, I still have to register at court?
If you perform the traditional marriage, you can decide to register, and then you're compulsory. You can register just for proof. Say, okay, I've gotten married under customary law. You need proof that you've gotten married in customary law, but it's not compulsory. Say for customary law marriages, you necessarily have to go and register.
Okay.
Those marriages, yes.
It's not bad, but
your marriage right is your focus for now is mainly on ordinance marriages. Any Mohammed and Omo registration.
I'm the registration compulsory.
That's one is necessary. Yes, under
but
the law.
Customary need here.
It's not open now or register.
The register crowd still make me our be account, right?
Customary law marriage, you can marry even 100 women, provided say wait to me and you can live with them.
Ma'am, you bet me. You bet me, yeah, you bet me. You bet me, I show mo. Almost the uncle again in one. Yes, yeah, but Munkoya polygamy, we buy a bishiamo. What are you talking about? Okay, so we are talking about legal and valid and invalid marriages right now. I'm here, Deborah, inside dome, yes, I heard him. Stone boy, son, and a worry with you. The name some special license for the TDR. Sakudi any Tracy, no Labadi Beach Hotel. It was beautiful. Sammy Forson in a year, no stream. If you Sally Nipra 88 garden for ye be almost a garden. Ejako, as in a year, oh, sorry, be more America. I saw no meaning say your license you, your license you. Na enche bia nso na mehu brother Sammy manager enso ne yire ewo obofo asori omo nso eje akwankyere say aware mo futu so hono mo ware you I may not be able to confirm by hono na obofo koka say be ma wo fa wo yire kire a e ma wo yire hu be ma wo nim nyansa na esa ma wo yire kire ma wo yire hu Kalumye nyanya traditional marriage. How no so. Okay, so who question you mean say uti be a wadrimu you be you want to ask something but show me to me afraid. 0302243540 0302243540 and 0302257902 bacho. Question now baby sir. Straight. And member being so tired, no my lamb among loopholes. No, oh, okay. Baby, I be quack or no say a J license. Soften is also making sure say for a license. And I'm for Madame for Sophie on your license. I know what a dear license. Mean yes, sure, so a quack GB. Baby, I be quack no young feet. Monfan chemi. How are you? You be worry say. I was have a good morning, no.
Good morning, OLA MICHAEL.
I was young, but you didn't maybe I guess every go.
Your friend guest here. The number of Favimco.
Favimco, guest here, I'm to catch a several go there.
Yamadu.
Guest here, why worry?
Well,
Why worry am I here free? We are moving in our court.
Yeah, and is it mean quite you feel? And you know, let me know what you want to go on as
a no unko yin free court or unko can't so you. Antibatu be sass over to me a worry beam. Okay, Fatus on be yam no ma why. Damn choco, yes, young next one. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I was about you dinner baby I got free. Fami, Odoko, bizarre questioning.
You mean the any say me no ban already know sorry. And like this year no stand you makoye jaiwo abusuya fi by en court nko twam. Nti no no dem bese no worry you ma e brama me ho kwan na.
Okay. Ɔse wɔ ne ɔba no ware wa sorry. Ba bibi nti no aware no sɛ wo sɛ aware no gu wɔn.
Egu ama yakɔ abusuafo.
Ama makɔ abusua ama obi ate ase. But
Aye.
mo nkɔ court nkotwam.
Nkotwam.
Eti no pese ohun so betumi aware bi mu ana.
Aye.
But so ye be you and why? Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Epa chodi ni baby akaze hi di kan de na say brofo yenkoy.
Femi kwaku abeku.
Mini akwaku yenkoy.
Me pese ladies next clarify bibi.
Eh.
What say yes no wedding ceremony and there's no marriage. Inti nkofona obugo mudini bebre no wedding ceremony now witness or dome and the garden and the annual money. And you're not na married, and know your party. So don't let people think if you wouldn't say before I'm worried and I'm call register and I say I'm call you the dance from my party. The other day party no be so I think you guys should clarify it properly so people will understand. Say
Okay.
yes, if we acquire a party need to say the wedding is valid.
Okay.
Me say when I was married, the choir be taking me time as I may worry when I was ready. The whole thing was on a conference center. ABR, Obibeka said, "Oh, Gazetted and IBB." But now my year process, you did there's meaning answer. Reception now in wedding. There's a wedding, there's a marriage ceremony, and there's a reception.
All right. All right. Kwaku, yeah, that's it. I'm sure we be watching. Okay, Mummy answer questions. Nibi, okay, I'm fine. We can answer questions now. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
The bachelor din baby agaze free.
Yeah, I'm Kofi Kaswa.
Okay, Kofi Kaswa, you must ebusa question yango.
Yeah, the situation is in case we travel to outside Ghana, the US provide a certificate. That shows you are married to a particular person. Now show what not court a consent sign be but if you the money if you are and no more kind of thing.
I know no person who say valid and anye valid. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Ebusa bachelor din baby agaze free.
I'm doing very tired.
Yeah, what's he saying?
Joe.
Oh, Brad Joe, barrier. Joe, Taifa. Okay, Joe, you TY.
Let me be in the room. Never I don't know. Because you I will be ama and our summon for register the Yamat. As far as me now, as far as yes, I made about what we could do almost a year, Papa.
Ah, maybe sense to be Okawari was sorry.
And what was about me for Amazon for register the Yama, people remember the bar. I saw it for 3 weeks. Here will be a yes sign like certificate in the year. Now, me the Kwama back, Amazon back. Then go make it back one to do almost it. No, my new way was in a correct.
That's a certificate in the correct. Oh,
hey, almost like so, you know, maybe I demand.
Oh, okay. That's a soft no a number that wasn't in your correct number. Until I worry and open who say a Gina Naina.
Because me go almost say like and the main sign and be and Fufuna from Bra or Messan or
let's say I worry no doesn't know about no.
I walk right here, young watch.
Do no one. Brahma Tiwati, Yebi Yanom, a Eugene Empako being Yanona. Yeah, okay, so what's your questions now? About your Miangoy.
Okay, so first Ghana say his near.
Yeah, I send a guest here, I was in the year at on court on coach.
I'm saying no, the ones when you're taking over, say till they do as part.
Yes.
I mean, say, and I medical card, marriage is a union for life. So if one party is no longer existing, say, then the marriage has ended.
It's in here, okay, next question is
right. Forms our your parts are over trust, oh, your widower.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. No problem. Obanewu. Obanewu. But your next question.
Next question. No. I say gunu wofi. But
yeah.
Yes. So all those say gunu wofi because yeah. Sorry. Aware. Sebe yemfa ne say ehono ya license. Na officer ne so yeah no so your license here. Still aware.
No.
It's
Mammy, if I shall make sure I branch any dinner na muntie ni you. My worry. I worry an answer na ye no. You go few. You go hu abusia. Na say I worry ye ni hu biem. E na oba ne de mensa abra me. So on nani injia ware no ho. And so you ma me woni nyame nko na me kran there are more fishes in the sea for me to hunt. Me nko court nko say bibia o. It will be say ware no. Say gu.
Oh yeah, just the customary law marriage. And now I'll call what
Why you fie no why say yeah sorry, but I say no fie.
The thing is, say there are 3 types of marriages. Your customary marriage, your Mohammedan marriage, your ordinance marriage. Who worry normally for Ghanaians they customary law marriage and legal one. No.
Customary sense legal.
Yeah, I'm ordinance one.
Ordinance, yeah.
Once you do the customary law marriage, you do the ordinance after customary law. No, the customary law has been transformed into the legal marriage. The ordinance marriage.
Ordinance, no.
Yes. So under law, the customary law marriage does not exist. It's your ordinance marriage that now exists. So even if say we call obani fee and before the law, you are still married.
So
if a say the ordinance marriage no is not valid, that means the customary law is the one that is existing. In which case, no, once you go to the lady's family, no, now are go. But once you did a valid ordinance marriage, the customary law has been converted, so it no longer exists. It's now the ordinance that exists.
Ordinance. Oh, okay.
So you still have to go to the court.
Yes, me kogu customary no krana. No, exist beam.
Yeah, no, you can maybe aware here for the family, so the families are aware. Say we don't want to be together, but ordinance marriage, no, you have to go.
Watch remuye. It's no be nipa be bro mu koja ofi, but why or your wedding.
Yeah.
But also we ja ofi to be anam ne baby o. But emremu no, they are still married.
Still married.
But your next question, because it be so how some be some.
Obisa about marriage. I think the ceremony was a party, and then marriage.
Not Koku. Or see, yeah, Kanoba. I think he didn't want to get in earlier.
Yeah.
Well, we are talking about location, and the list we gave, wow.
Yes.
So for Bej now, and okay, kind of vows, on these locations.
I know they make earlier, so you can go and do that one, and then come
so
and do.
He himself 120, so he didn't get that one. About your more questions,
No, I said
Obisa.
Back so say oko amasamai baby kowari na oko sorry and a man certificate or sorry ho or the back court no yes any certificate in fake akwa na ebu no so for your license
So when you answer that.
so for your license
Say your license.
but no so no ba ne te omu fili omu ho dada but you can still say they are not married
for him. Say I'm sure say my customary law marriage. No? So once if the ordinance is not valid because of that someone was not licensed.
On your license.
Customarily he's still married.
And you say no say or under the customary.
And advantage right? Say to me.
It's the advantage to me for become.
Yeah.
Yes, more. What do you do so? Gift in Yako so this is very good and educative. More of those. Gift in Mate wine. Mate. Samira Ache Ajeti. Or say a marriage under a marriage conducted under customary and registered under customary in case of divorce. How do we nullify the certificate if we have one? Okay. All right. Now, was say or worry so a marriage conducted under customary, registered under customary in case of divorce. How do we nullify that certificate if we have one?
Go back to the court. The same procedure we use it to register and the customary law marriage, and you do that same thing to dissolve it.
I'm so will be wrong. Should you was here so specific the question yeah. And so be so okay, Portia paper also lies true. My church, for instance, has not registered for weddings, so we don't do weddings there. If any member wants to marry, we send him to a registered church in a different branch of SDA. And a co-mentor Plateau. So thanks for the education. I'm watching you live from Akwasiho. Akwasiho then. Akwasiho. Okay, so we are about wrapping up.
Before we wrap
yes.
up, I'd like to talk about the product, the marriage rights product. So first of all, it's an online platform. If you don't have internet access on your mobile phone or your computer, you can't have access to the service. You can also call by phone or email us, but the database is made available on the internet on the software on the cloud system.
Mm-hmm.
And then our features, our services, we help register marriages easily. So marriage registration.
Register amount for our mom.
Yes.
Okay.
So sometimes the process can be very tedious. So we make it easier and simpler for people, for our clients. And then verification hub too. That one you request for it and then we work on it for you. And then for drafting of documents, we are looking at, let's say you want to make changes to your certificate, maybe change of name and other nuptial agreements and all other things. We work.
Are there any nuptial agreement? Any other?
Nuptial agreements.
Nuptial agreement, we say in foreign jurisdictions, no, especially for in more properties, baby.
Okay.
And they want to protect more property, so they usually sign this pre-nuptial agreement. Say in the event of divorce, and as I catch you in an adulterous situation. This is all if my total property net worth is, let's say, 1 million Ghana cedis. Or $1 million. $1 million. And we divorce, or for some reason we divorce, you get only 200,000 Ghana, $200,000. You will not get
agreement here before
we marry. Yeah, so you not get this. You know. I'm saying in Ghana, usually when you are getting divorced, yes, property distribution. Yeah. That I want this, I want that, I have an interest here.
Yeah,
in Ghana, no, is the law doesn't specifically prohibit it. Perhaps in future, and I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe,
but we Dinah from Paul Italy was say so marriage certificates taken to embassies for visas. Do the embassy check if it's valid or not?
I haven't been that situation. I have to verify, but I would believe that they would check.
You guru boy somewhere. But
I would believe.
Do they have a website to check that?
Yes, actually on our Marry Right website.
No, but before you, was there any website?
No. This a new.
Because the certificate you don't know chromo. Eti mu esi mu ba be sadie mu besi amount for visa ho kwan. Because esi an embassy for it here. Omu resume after COVID here. We say obi di ni de kwa fi ni ekobo on website no marrightgh.com. E kwa ko check it. Who be seeing go for visa on crime? Manya there. Every apokia they don't check. They don't have any way to check. I might tell you. But I've watched a documentary where UK embassy in Nigeria and much ingophobia on this kind of certificate. I said, what the bar omunya copy to. It will be one meeting me who say nipa base 6 will be at the same registrar na since signing na. You don't know area is that red flag. Apart from that, they don't seem to have any way to check. Or you need data. Yeah. And thank God for marryrightgh.com. Now they can check. Now, this is your bed. I'm sure you will.
That's it.
But you wouldn't be.
Dromo jabbing.
Dromo. You know, minimum be a friend, Dromo. But you also wouldn't be.
Ivy also in.
Ivy also in. And a Hetty. Hetty. Ope serious. Sana yenya Okay, so Dinah, I almost say I won't need embassy for any share any, but they say we website here, Ben, they will know. Nobody can love me like you love me. Thank you so much for coming, ladies. God bless you for the education. My greetings to lawyer Jumo, Senior Michelle, Eugene Osafon Kasa, me producer, Sammy K, me producer. I was saying FNC, and Rebeshia, and then Wednesday, internet, a or Dasam Kwanebeka, and I said, you were the kind. It's in Patron one more bell warrior, you know what to do. Check the venue and check the pastor. And even baby, yes, check venue new pastor. No. So, Woodnima, the organizers, event organizer, you should have this thing in mind. Tell them be pretty amount for our warrior. I also saw I had you know, yeah, check it. Yeah, better one when you're registered, baby, any licenses, baby. But I dear back on Zoma can say, okay, customary one now obey ordinance now. Ordinance now be track customary new. It's no way under ordinance marriage. I am learning. It will pay a customary no neja ordinance now your ordinance no. But yeah, tradition idea. This all your customary feed ye. One be sorry dear. It's no ya sorry dear and they are sorry dear no. I be take you over if ye dear no. It is a be a muja and as a wood in some way for or the main breme and no infant just our reno. Our and I just see a cocotte. It is sound bit me a genamo the air party mum, but our area is still valid. Midin the OLA Michael. Don't add an S. Thank you very much. We are out. News time.